Thanks, ladies. Not only has the spring weather kicked into full gear, but so have spring Hawkeye athletics this weekend, as we were packed with golf, baseball, softball, and tennis. Even a little carryover from the gymnastics season. The NCAA Women's Gymnast Championships took place last weekend, and the Lady Gymhawks had their very own representative. Junior gymnast Molly Drenth competed as an individual all-arounder at the competition down in Texas. She earned Iowa program their third All-American honor, and she was also Iowa's first NCAA championship qualifier since 2011. Coach Larissa Libby said that Drenth's performance was thrilling from start to finish. She has come such a long way since her freshman year, and she has more in her, as the gymnast collected 5 all-around event titles in 5 consecutive weeks during the season for the Hawkeyes and helped lead them to one of the most impressive seasons in program history. Moving to the softball diamond, it was a heated final game between the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Wisconsin Badgers, which with each team winning 1 game of the 3-game series, it all came down to Sunday's game. Hannah Thompson was there and tells us how Wisconsin stole the lead and never looked back.
The Hawkeyes and the Badgers both came out gunning for that third and final win of this series, but it was the little things that really held the Hawkeyes back and pushed Wisconsin to the W.
Iowa was first on the scoreboard during the Sunday afternoon game at Bob Pearl Field as sophomore Sarah Kuntz sent a ball deep to right field in the bottom of the second and allowed the Hawks to take the lead 1-0. For the next few innings, there was a lack of action as both pitchers, Iowa's Shayla Starkenberg and Wisconsin's Taylor Stewart, kept each other's team at a standstill. But fast forward to the top of the 6th, the Badgers hit a spark and stole the lead, bringing in 3 runs. That lead stuck, and the game ended with a score of 3-1 in favor of Wisconsin. Now, this loss brought an air of disappointment to the Hawkeyes, especially after coming out and taking down Wisconsin on Saturday, 5-2.
We really came out swinging yesterday, and I think we started it off pretty well, but I think our intensity kind of dropped off at the end, and we just couldn't get it back.
Even with the disappointment surrounding the game, Coach Maria Luper said there was a lot to be proud of.
Our start from Shayla was phenomenal. She gave us 4 solid innings. She even finished the game real solid. We didn't play real sharp behind her as the game went on. That's number 1. And then us getting on an early start, that was helpful. Unfortunately, we just kind of sat on them and didn't continue to peck away and score those runs.
But even with those things that did go well, it's the other little things, Luper said, that really make or break a performance, and those will be the focus before the next games.
And if we fix those areas, take care of the little things, which means take care of the ball first before we try to throw it, we'll shore that up and we'll be fine. But there's an opponent on the field for a reason.
And despite this weekend, the team is optimistic about what's to come.
Getting the win on Saturday was great. Obviously, we want a little bit more than that, but we still have plenty of games ahead of us. Hopefully, we can get some more wins.
From Bob Pearl Field, I'm Hannah Thompson, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
The Hawkeyes head back to the ball field on Tuesday for a doubleheader against Missouri. Now in the baseball world for the Hawkeyes, it was a comeback win over the Indiana Hoosiers. Iowa lost both the first and second games, but was able to just take the win in the 3rd game of the series. It was the RBI single of Eric Skank-Jablinski in the 10th inning that pushed Iowa to the lead in the final victory. Coach Rick Keller said the game was a big step in the right direction, and they hope to keep seeing improvement in the coming games. That's all we've got for you tonight here in the sports studio. Back to you two at the desk.